Hello there my friends, and today I'm here with a new thrift haul. I'm really excited about this one because this is the last thrift haul I'm filming in this house. Next week we are going to move to our new place and I can't wait to show you guys what it looks like and decorate everything and make a room tour and a bunch of cool DIYs. It's going to be so much fun. But before we move, I decided to film a mini collective haul with a bunch of vintage items. They're all so cute and perfect for spring. I'm going to show you my finds from 3 different vintage stores. 2 of those are online and you will be able to check them out because I will leave all the links in the description down below. And the 3rd one is just a local vintage store. And without further ado, let's just get into it. Let's start with the first online store, and it is called Dear Heart Vintage. And I picked up just one item from there, but it is so beautiful. Couldn't wait to share it with you. This beige floral dress, it is very long. It has ruffles on the bottom and this kind of ruffled top. It is perfect size for me and I absolutely adore this floral pattern. The only small thing is that it is kind of transparent. I'm not sure if you will be able to see, but yep, here is my hand. It is pretty see-through, but it's okay. I will just make sure I wear nude underwear with it, pack up a bunch of confidence and just rock it the way it is. I'm a huge fan of this particular style of dresses. I'm not really sure how to call this style. If you know, tell me down below. Prairie dress? I don't know, but I love it nevertheless. Next couple of things are from another online store and it is called Far Too Long. Here is the card that the sweetest girl, whose name is Rebecca, sent me along with these vintage items. She wrote me on Instagram and mentioned that she likes my channel and she likes my style. I checked out her store and I absolutely loved it. If you like my style and you want to purchase clothes that are similar to the ones I show you, you should definitely check out her store because she has so many pretty items. I wanted to buy literally everything there. And the first thing Rebecca sent me was this beautiful ivory embroidered blouse. The embroidery is very cute and floral. I love that the collar is embroidered as well. I love collars and I love when there is something unique about them. It had shoulder pads, but I got rid of them. It says it's size 10 and I'm not sure which 10 they mean. It sits pretty much perfect on me. I really enjoy the way it looks. You might have seen me wearing it in my previous video already. I'm sure you will see me wearing it so much more often. And the second item I got from Rebecca was this beautiful ivory fur coat. So fuzzy. It is in a perfect condition, especially for a vintage item. It's basically like brand new. Absolutely gorgeous. And I really wanted to get a furry coat this winter. Was kind of looking for one. Not very actively, but it was in my mental notes for sure the whole time. Then I came across Rebecca's store and she even wrote me that this coat is going to be perfect on me. Thank you so much, Rebecca. You were so freaking right. I'm really happy we found each other, me and Rebecca, and also me in this coat. Again, you might have seen me wearing it in my previous video, which is called the Retro Date Outfit of the Day, and you also might have seen it on my Instagram. Sometimes my thrift finds appear earlier on Instagram rather than on YouTube because, you know, it takes me longer to film a thrift haul. If you want to be up to date, definitely make sure you subscribe to my Instagram. Anyway, I'm pretty sure this is 100% wool, just very warm. It was perfect for this kind of transition between winter and spring. Really happy it is vintage because I don't really want to purchase any genuine fur from retail stores. And of course, because it's such a basic color, such a simple design, I can style it in so many different ways, treasure it for a really long time and wear it many winters to come. Now I'm going to show you what I got in our local vintage shop. Here is this enormous trash bag with a bunch of cool stuff. The store is called Everyday People and it is very small and family owned. I actually have very warm feelings to it because this was my very first thrift store I visited when I moved to the United States. And you know how much thrift stores mean to me, and this will forever be a special moment for me. I remember how shocked I was when I looked at their prices and I thought that all thrift thrift stores in America are gonna have prices like these. They're pretty high. Thankfully later Paul took me to Savers and Goodwill and I realized that you can find amazing bargains and you don't have to always spend a lot of money. After that I wasn't really visiting everyday people frequently, especially because we moved to another side of the city from it. But when I was trying to clean up my wardrobe several times, I was trying to sell some items. They were still in a great condition and I would go to Plato's Closet and Clothes Mentor and stuff like that and they wouldn't buy anything at all. I went to Everyday People as my last resort and they were able to only give me store credit, $85 I think. I realized that this is the way to go. I can sell things I don't want anymore, get something from this expensive vintage store without being broke. Obviously now that we are moving, I was cleaning out my wardrobe again and I took a bunch of items to them. And I was able to get $100 in store credit, but even that wasn't enough to get everything I liked there. I had to pay $50 extra. The first thing is this adorable double-breasted cardigan that's impossible to show on camera. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Adorable double-breasted cardigan. I'm not going to torture myself anymore. It is just so beautiful that I couldn't resist getting it, even though it's not really in my habit to purchase really warm wool cardigans at the end of March. But I'm sure I will still have a couple of days when I will be able to wear it. I will definitely start wearing it more and more often once autumn and winter come back. Love how it fits me. It's a little bit oversized, but it doesn't make me look too bulky. I'm absolutely obsessed with these buttons. They're kind of peachy rose gold color. Just everything about it made me fall in love instantly. It is very soft and the pattern is so pretty. The brand is called Rosebud. I even love the name of the brand. It does say that it is 100% acrylic, which is surprising for me because I was convinced that this was wool or mohair or something. Honestly, in this particular case, material doesn't matter at all. And I also can't wait to finally film spring lookbook, which is going to include a bunch of items from my Austin thrift haul. Pretty much all of the items I'm going to show you today. I have so many ideas about it and I'm anticipating it so very much. Basically, after we finish our moving process, I'm going to start working on that. Please be patient with me and I'm going to make sure that your wait will be worth it. Actually, the other thing I got in this store was this beautiful dress. This was the first thing I saw on the racks and as soon as I saw it, it made me think about Pretty Little Phone, which is one of my most favorite Instagram accounts. Thought this was very much her style. I couldn't leave it behind. I love that the sleeves are not too short, not too long, and they're kind of a little puffy, but again, not too much. Still makes you look very feminine, and I love these ruffles here. I love how simple this geometrical pattern is. This corner with a square in it. Nothing too crazy, but it looks very stylish. The length of this dress works out perfectly as well. I always have a little bit of a trouble with vintage dress because I'm short and they are pretty long most of the time. I'm not really very good with making anything shorter. I can crop things, don't get me wrong, but there is always a big chance that they're going to be butchered a little bit. It also has a thin lace that you can tie into a ribbon, which of course helps to accent your waist, which is always a good idea. I was convinced this was silk. I don't know what it is about me and materials, I just can never tell, but I thought this was silk. This is just polyester. It makes me just think that I get all this softness and pleasant feelings that silk would give me, but I don't really have to worry about dry cleaning or anything like that, and I can just throw it in a wash. Win-win. Very excited to style this dress. I think I will try to style it with a beige belt that I have instead of this lace, maybe even with my ivory Ralph Lauren blazer. I'm not really sure about that look yet. It is a work in progress, the most fun part. We'll see what I come up with very soon. And the next thing I picked up was this beautiful blouse, which is technically not vintage. This is a vintage inspired brand called Miss Patina. I really wish they would work with me and send me some cute items. They have so many adorable things. They literally say on their website that they're obsessed with cute colors. That's me. I'm obsessed with them too. Sailor type coat. Did I say coat? Reminds me of a sailor type coat. God damn it! Sailor type color. I love the combination of colors. It is this muted peach with a navy blue. It is very light and flowy and kind of baggy when you put it on. Baggy in a good kind of way, if you know what I mean. I was not able to get it right away because I didn't have enough cash that day. I literally could not sleep that night. I had to go back as soon as possible. I'm so happy it waited for me, and I actually already wore it to my green card interview. I think it might have brought me some good luck. I have just a couple of clothing pieces left, and then I have a couple accessories. Pretty sure I have never had a haul without accessories in it, so you're probably not even surprised. The other thing I picked up is a little bit strange, and I think you would call it a beep. Is this the right word? Actually, this white collar that you can wear under shirts and sweaters and whatever you want, really. I really wanted one of those for such a long time. I'm pretty sure you can buy a really cheap ones from like AliExpress or something. This one is actually good quality. It's not like AliExpress quality. It's a very sturdy material and embroidery is very well made. It also has these ribbons over here, so you can put it around your waist, make sure it doesn't move around your body anywhere, which I thought was a really cool thing, but I'm not sure how it is in practice. I will have to try it out. Yeah, I definitely did not have anything like that in my wardrobe. I think this is one of those purchases that is actually justified. Because the next item is not justified at all. I bought another jacket. I did not buy blazers. I wanted to, but I didn't. It looks like this. It is this brown and ivory plaid, and it is very long, pretty oversized. It has beautiful burnt orange, almost red material inside. Really pretty vintage golden buttons on it too. And I honestly wasn't sure about it at first at all. I just kept walking around the store and just kind of glancing at it every once in a while. Then I decided to try it on, and that must have been my mistake. As soon as I tried it on, I realized that I needed to get it. So very excited. I love it. I think I can just justify it by the power of my love. That's the cheesiest thing I have ever said. If you were following me for a while, you might know that I love neck scarves. I missed wearing them so much because I can't wear them in winter, obviously. Way too cold. As soon as spring comes, I start thinking about them. When I found this particular one, my heart just skipped a bit. This scarf was just made for me, and I had to completely ignore the fact that it was $10. Just look how beautiful it is. I love that it has this black trim, such unique detail, and will look amazing when you tie it on the neck. Love, love, love that it has this tiny little flowers, a bunch of other things going on, but still looks very simple and feminine. I don't know if it's silk or not, and we clearly can't trust my judgment anymore. It does feel incredible, and I literally cannot wait to style it with something. I think I will end up wearing it so much. Of course, I cannot leave without a cute purse once I found it. Spring and summer are those kind of seasons when you can experiment with any kind of purse you want. That's why I just love finding unique ones. Sometimes I even love building outfit around them because of how statement they are, you know. This one is this knitted brown square purse with a pretty wooden handle. Handle was probably the part that definitely seduced me. I just loved this smooth carving. Thought it looked stunning. Open it like this and just put whatever. I imagine that it will probably lose its shape when you put stuff in it, but it's sort of an appeal, you know. It almost looks different every time you use it. The last thing I picked up at that store is definitely more practical. This denim backpack. This denim wash is my absolute favorite, and I love combination of this wash with brown zipper, brown threads. Looks perfect. Definitely needed a bigger backpack for traveling and for going to coffee shop with my laptop. I was really excited to see this one because I can also use it as a blank canvas for a bunch of different pins. I can already see it, especially at this part over here. And then I was thinking that I might cover this text with a cute little patch, maybe. I don't know yet, but I think I want to have something done to personalize it a little bit. It has this huge pocket it over here. I like to separate some items to have an easy access to them. And these were all the things from everyday people, but I think I'm going to show you one bonus item. How about that? What is the bonus item, you might ask me? Where does it come from? Well, it is actually a blouse that I bought in Goodwill a long time ago. I completely forgot to show it to you. This blouse, and it is very special because of its beautiful bell sleeves. Looks so incredible when it is tucked in my high-waisted black jeans. That is actually how I found it. I was looking for something tuckable to take with me to Austin. Really cool black, white and gray checkered pattern. I really like wearing this blouse. I think this is it. I hope I didn't forget anything. I really hope you liked this video. If you did, don't forget to put likes, click subscribe button and leave me comments down below. Tell me which of my finds was your favorite. I love you guys. Thank you so very much for watching. I feel great after talking to you. Bye!